Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? It's wee Paddy from across the shuck, and you're very welcome back to the channel. So today, I'm going to do a roundup of the last batch of Rosecraft blades that we just had. There was four fixed blades, and there was three, although it's just two of one and one of the other. This is the Clinch River and the Beaver Creek Barlow, best Barlow out. And I just want to give a roundup of what they were. To be honest with you, I said I was going to go out and do a video on us using the knives. Well, me and Justin did go out and we did do a video on this one and this one. We just picked two. This was my favourite. This was Justin. So we took them out and we gave them a beating. But maybe not a beating, but we really did put them to use. And we did. I mean, you know what I'm like. I was doing chopping and everything with this one. And I'll have to be really honest. I don't need to test the other two because the blade steels on these are obviously really well tempered. This is the one I used and I didn't clean it because I just wanted you to see. If you can see, I chopped with it. I battered it, literally battered it, to the state that, now I know this is thin paper, but it's what I use for a cutting. It's still cutting, it's still sharp, although it's not razor sharp. You can feel slightly rough where I was battering it into the logs. So this got, and really did get, a heavy bashing, prying. Absolutely, this is my favourite. This long knife, really, this is an all-rounder for me. You know, it's a nice thick stock. It's a good tip on it, but it's got that belly, which will do for gutting your fish. It'll do for skinning if you're going to do some skinning. It's just an all-round knife. It will do everything. And I think, you know, especially the three bigger ones, they'll do a bit of everything. Now, they're all flat grounds or sabre grounds, as this one is. And this is more of a little small, just a small knife, like an EDC knife, which is just perfect. Absolutely perfect size. But we took these two out. There were the two ones that we liked. And I can honestly say, no matter what one you buy, this other larger one, there you go, and they're all numbered 1 to 4. Just super solid grip on it, really lovely grip. Super knife for anything around the camp. The camp knives, and that's what they are, camp knives. Are they job specific? No, not really. To be honest with you, not job specific, but they will do any task around the camp. But this big blade, it's about 9 inches long. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's about 9 inches long. It's a good size, and the blade is just phenomenal. Absolutely super. I know Justin really enjoyed this one. This one's going to Justin. This one's gone over to Mikey, so you'll probably see them over in their channels, maybe on Shorts with Mikey or whatever, and hopefully on Instagram with Justin. Just super nice. Can't recommend them enough for the price that they're in. In the price range that they're in, I think they're phenomenal. Really, really. Go check Hiennie Haynes out. Check them out to what they've got left, and whatever style suits you, that's the one to do. That's the one to do. What did surprise me is how good this was on wood. And this, Justin liked this on wood as well. And I know it's not, the flat grind is not normally associated with wood knives, but these done a fair good job of it. Not as good as a Scandi, but they did. If this was all you had, you wouldn't be worried. You really wouldn't be worried. So that's the 4 fixed blades. I genuinely can recommend them. 2 of them we tested. This one I tested, and again the heat treat seemed good. The edge on it, it's just a fantastic buy for that price. And I think these are all under 70 quid or somewhere around that 70 quid mark. It's just out of this world. So the other is the slip joints. This is the Clinch River. And look at this. I still think that is some of the best stag that I've seen on any budget knife ever. It is just stunning. This is a lovely big knife. This is not my style, so I'm being right up front. But as far as I can tell you what as far as cutting goes, great. You've got that Wharncliffe blade, super. The edge, just everything about it, the grinds, the centering, the fit and finish is superb. So if this is what you've, and it's a very popular knife. So, I mean, I am in a bit of a minority, I think. If this is the knife for you, this is a big, with a stag, it's the most comfortable sway back that Rosecraft have ever produced in my eyes. Because I'm not a sway back lover. But I have to say, as a knife, as usual, high standards. Look at that, right up the center. Just a super quality knife. If it's your thing, I can highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. And then we go on to the Beaver Creek. This has come out in new cover materials. This one's in stag, a bit of a different type of a stag to that of the Clinch River. You can see that it's more of a muted, it's flatter. It's not as, you can see that it's not as chunky as that. Definitely not as chunky in the hand, which I do really appreciate, because I think this is I think as stag goes, this is probably their best, for me, in my hands, the best bit of stag, as in size-wise, that gives this Barlow just an absolutely dreamy hold. I'd love it to be stamped, but it's not. So there we go. Let's get over that. It's just stunning. I think that's such a working knife. Look at that blade on that long clip. But it's such a working knife. Lovely and fat all the way through. You could do anything with this. Good point on them. And again, came sharp right out of the box. I give them a quick strop. In fact, I think I actually gave them a quick rub up and down on my little Lansky. This is out of the turn box. I gave them a quick rub up and down of that, and then a wee quick strop, and they're razor sharp. I've no need to do a full sharpening yet, because they're literally razor sharp. Super. Yep, I really do love this. And the walk and talk is just beautiful. Up a center. But I'll have to say, without any doubt, this is my most carried knife for last month and the beginning of this month. I just keep going back. I'll carry it for a couple of days, 3 days, and I'll try and put it away to pick another knife out. But honestly, and I've been doing a lot of home renovations this last couple of weeks, and I have used this for everything. Absolutely used it for everything, and I just adore it. I mean, I loved the wooden one. That was just amazing. But this one, oh man, it is gorgeous. And again, Mikey's getting this one, and I'm giving the wooden one to Justin, because he doesn't have one. Just to let us share the love out there. But I just love Jean Micarta when it's done that good. When it's done that good, I can't help but love it. And in use, every bit as good as the other one I've got. But the Jean Micarta makes it for me. Makes it a great working knife, a great EDC knife. That, yeah, it's a Barlow, and it's about, I think it's under 70 quid, if I'm right. It might even be mid-60s, not sure. Need to go and check it out. They're on Hiennie Haynes. Go over there and check now what's left. I'm not sure what the stock is like over there, but let me tell you, that's one of the best Barlows. It's one of the nicest in my collection as far as usage goes, because I just keep using it, and I just love it. I love everything about it. Walk and talk, perfect. Up the center, beautiful fit and finish. So out of that last batch that we got, I have nothing bad to say, which is a nice thing, but it's just genuinely true. We didn't test these two, let's be honest, up front, but going on the two blades that we got on these, I think the heat treat's as good as it always has been. The fit and finish is good, as they always have been. I mean, this is just lovely pop of orange there, and this one has a lovely pop of red. You can see the orange and red. So yeah, they've made them all different. But they're all, I think, personally, they're all good camp knives. This is more of an EDC. The three bigger ones, camp knives, you'll not go wrong. You'll not be left needing. And that's all we can get out of a knife, and especially when they're budget. And I use the word budget. I'm just gonna say they're above budget, if that makes any sense. They're above budget. They are a fantastic knife. Take away the price, they're absolutely just a fantastic little knife. Right, take care. I'm going to start waffling if I keep on going. For those of you that don't know, last night on our podcast, and why were you not there? Because the podcast is fantastic. We announced that the PPP, there it is, the PPP knife has now been sent out by post to all those in the UK. Should be getting them this morning. This is the Iki wood, and it's just beautiful. The green liners really do make it stand out from the rest. And that's the first knife that we've done. This is just, to me, this is just what every sort of YouTuber wants, is your own stamp. And this is stamped. We bought our own stamp for this. So now every knife that we do will have this stamp on it. Nothing else. This is our knife. The PPP, or Paddy and Pals podcast, whatever you want to think of it. But it's a lovely knife. It has a half stop. It closes. It's not super strong pull. It's more of an average. This one's a bit off center, but this is what, a 45-pound knife, and I just think handmade by, there's two people make them, and I just think it's fantastic. And I'm so happy and proud of what the boys done. I'd like to thank Michael and Ashley and what do you call a wee doll? Forgotten their bloody name now. That's terrible. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Forgotten. Oh, sorry, look. I am so sorry. You know what I'm like. Anyway, I'd like to thank them all at Arthurites for making these for us, and for the future knives that they're going to make for us. Another couple of knives, and we'll probably get another one out to you if that's what you want. But it'll be a different cover material, and it'll be a different pattern. We're not doing the same patterns over and over. We're just doing different patterns each time. So hopefully you enjoy this one, and if you missed out on this one, don't worry. Another couple of months, there'll be another one out there for you. We're planning to do 3 a year. 3 a year. The next ones you won't have to wait as long. We're not taking the orders. You'll not be paying until the blades are in the shop. It just all went a wee bit wrong for us, but it got sorted out, and next time it will not be. So there you go. That's 2 things in one video. How clever am I? Right, take care, folks. I'm away for a wee cup of tea, and thank you everybody who supported us in the life and for your patience through our first trials. The next time, it will not be like that. Take care. Bye-bye now.